If you've been silently putting up with numb fingers, aching knees, and legs that feel like they're made of straw, it's time to listen closely. Because what if I told you that 8 powerful fruits, all easily found in nature, could help awaken the dormant healing systems inside your body? You see, after the age of 60, something crucial begins to fade. Your body, once a tireless collagen-producing machine, starts to shut down that function almost entirely. And collagen? It's not just a buzzword in skincare. It's the backbone of strong joints, flexible tendons, and healthy nerve endings. Without it, your legs weaken. Your grip loosens. And your nights are haunted by sudden cramps and aching feet that won't let you sleep. But here's the revelation. There are fruits, yes, fruits, that have been scientifically proven to reignite your body's collagen production. One of them, in a peer-reviewed European clinical nutrition journal, showed a 24% increase in collagen density and a 42% drop in knee pain in older adults who ate it regularly for just a few weeks. And the best part? It's not rare. It's just overlooked. Each of the 8 fruits you're about to discover plays a different role. Some reduce inflammation, some repair tissue, others help regulate nerve signals. But combined, they become a symphony for mobility, balance, and strength. Now, full transparency, I'll save the most powerful fruit for last. It's the one that's hiding in plain sight, the one that packs the biggest punch, yet almost no one over 60 talks about it. But don't skip ahead, because without understanding how the first 7 fruits prepare your body, the final one won't work its full magic. So let's begin. Starting with fruit number 8, the quiet initiator. It doesn't shout for attention, but it lays the first stone in rebuilding the collagen you've been slowly losing for decades. Gentle, steady, essential. Before we dive in, take 10 seconds and drop a comment below. How old are you? And is there any fruit you can't eat? We read every message, because this isn't just a video. This is a community of people reclaiming health, longevity, and strength naturally. Let's get started. Fruit number 8 awaits. Not the most powerful, but the one that whispers to your cells. It's time to heal. Fruit number 8, Amla, the gentle spark that reawakens collagen in aging bodies. It begins quietly, like a soft knock at the door of your body's forgotten healing systems. Fruit number 8 is Amla, also known as the Indian gooseberry, and while it may not be flashy, it holds a hidden power that older bodies desperately need. You see, Amla is one of the richest natural sources of vitamin C ever discovered. Just 100 grams of this small green fruit delivers nearly 478 milligrams of vitamin C, that's almost 10 times more than what you'd get from a whole orange. But here's where it becomes essential for anyone over 60. Vitamin C isn't just an antioxidant. It's the spark your body needs to produce procollagen, the raw material used to weave strong, flexible collagen into your tendons, joints, and muscles. And there's more. In a 2005 study published in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology, researchers found that Amla extract significantly increased the activity of 2 key enzymes, Lysol hydroxylase and prolyl hydroxylase. These enzymes are the architects behind collagen's stability. When they're active, your connective tissues become more resilient, your joints move with ease, and those nagging aches in your hands or knees begin to fade. But Amla doesn't stop there. It also carries 2 powerful antioxidants, gallic acid and ellagic acid, which help shield your existing collagen from being broken down by chronic inflammation and oxidative stress. That's a game changer for older adults, whose natural defenses have been gradually wearing thin with time. In simple terms, adding Amla to your daily routine may help slow muscle loss, improve circulation in your legs, and reduce nighttime cramps, all without overwhelming your system. What makes Amla even more remarkable is its gentle nature. Unlike other acidic fruits that can irritate the stomach, Amla is easy on digestion. You can brew it into a morning tea, enjoy it as a fresh juice, or sprinkle dried powder onto your breakfast. For seniors with sensitive digestion, it's the perfect morning ritual, subtle, soothing, and silently powerful. But let's be honest, while Amla is important, it's not the warrior in this story. It's the whisperer, the one that quietly knocks on the door and tells your body, "Wake up, it's time to rebuild." If you're aiming for real transformation, not just protecting collagen, but fighting back against silent inflammation in your knees and feet, then you'll need something stronger. And that leads us to fruit number 7, a dark-skinned berry that most people overlook, but researchers now call a deep collagen activator. And once you hear what it can do, you'll never walk past it again. Fruit number 7, black raspberries, the collagen shield against joint aging. If Amla was the whisper that stirred your collagen to life, then black raspberries are the armor, the protective shield that guards your joints, cartilage, and connective tissues from breaking down again. These deep purple berries carry something extraordinary. A potent dose of anthocyanins, plant-based compounds proven to guard against chronic inflammation, which is one of the silent forces behind muscle weakness, stiffness, and joint deterioration as we age. In fact, a 2014 study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Cancer found that the anthocyanins in black raspberries can inhibit enzymes known as MMPs, matrix metalloproteinases. These enzymes are responsible for breaking down collagen type 2, the very collagen that supports your knees, spinal discs, and connective tissues. When MMP activity is reduced, your cartilage has a chance to heal. Your joints become more flexible. Pain begins to subside. And your skeletal structure regains strength. But the story doesn't end there. In another study, published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry, black raspberry extract was shown to significantly reduce chronic knee inflammation in lab animals. When tested in humans, early results showed meaningful improvements in joint mobility and a noticeable reduction in morning stiffness, something many older adults struggle with daily. And here's the beautiful part. Black raspberries are neither too sweet nor too acidic, making them ideal for people over 60, especially those managing diabetes or sensitive digestion. Add them to your breakfast smoothie, mix with plain yogurt, or blend into a cold juice with guava slices, and you've got yourself a delicious, anti-inflammatory collagen defender. Many elders often speak of nighttime leg cramps or a strange, tight feeling in the calves, as if the blood just isn't flowing right. This is where black raspberries shine again. Their abundant flavonoids enhance microcirculation, keeping small capillaries flexible, reducing blockage, and restoring healthy blood flow down to the feet. But let's be clear. Black raspberries are protectors, not builders. They don't push your body to create more collagen, not like some of the fruits we'll cover next. Think of them as the waterproof seal on your collagen house, the layer that keeps everything from cracking again. But if we want to actually build the pillars to strengthen blood vessels, restore cartilage, and support deeper tissue regeneration, we'll need to go one step further. That leads us to fruit number 6, a deeply pigmented, nutrient-dense powerhouse that goes beyond protection to deliver collagen-building compounds directly into your arms, legs, and joints. It's a fruit many people overlook, but after today, you won't see it the same again. Fruit number 6, blueberries, the collagen transport crew that travels deep into your limbs. You've probably heard this before. I eat well, I take care of myself, but my knees still ache and my legs feel weak. Well, there's a reason for that. Because in the world of nutrition, absorption isn't everything. What truly matters is delivery, getting those nutrients where your body actually needs them most. That's where blueberries come in. They may not top the charts in vitamin C, but what they do better than almost any other fruit is enhance your body's ability to use vitamin C to build new collagen. In a 2011 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, scientists found that the anthocyanins in blueberries do more than just fight free radicals. They support enzymes that break down old, damaged collagen and promote the formation of stronger, more resilient collagen fibers. And they don't stop there. Blueberries also boost your body's production of nitric oxide, a molecule that relaxes blood vessels and improves microcirculation. This means more oxygen and nutrients flowing into the knees, calves, and feet, areas that often suffer poor blood flow in older adults. That's why seniors who add blueberries to their diet often report reduced tingling in the feet and toes, less coldness in the lower limbs, improved walking stamina, especially in people dealing with numbness or nighttime leg cramps. Think of blueberries as the delivery crew, restoring your body's forgotten highways of microcapillaries and ensuring that healing nutrients reach the deep tissues where they're most needed. In fact, a clinical trial from the University of Florida on postmenopausal women found that after just 8 weeks of drinking blueberry smoothies daily, Participants had a 21% improvement in peripheral circulation, along with measurable reductions in cartilage collagen breakdown markers. But here's what makes blueberries truly special. They not only help you build collagen, they enhance the benefits of other collagen-rich foods you've already consumed, like Amla and black raspberries. Imagine them as the road-clearing crew. They smooth the path so that all the nutrients you fed your body can actually make it down into your legs, thighs, and joints, the places that so often get left behind. This is why blueberries are particularly beneficial for people who are recovering from leg injuries, struggling with muscle loss, losing balance, or noticing they're walking slower than they used to. Blueberries lay the foundation, the essential infrastructure in any leg strengthening or joint recovery plan for aging bodies. But if your goal is to go beyond transport, to ignite new collagen production directly, to help rebuild cartilage, repair ligaments, and strengthen muscle tissue, then we need a fruit that doesn't just deliver materials, but one that helps construct the framework itself. That takes us to fruit number 5. Vibrant red, mildly sweet, and surprisingly powerful. A natural structure builder hiding in plain sight. Fruit number 5, strawberries, the collagen rebuilder for aging joints and muscles. Once blueberries clear the path, restoring microcirculation deep into your legs and joints, your body is finally ready to rebuild. And that's where strawberries come in. These bright red gems aren't just sweet and refreshing. They're packed with micronutrients specifically designed to restart collagen regeneration where your body needs it most, in your joints, muscles, and connective tissues. Just 100 grams of strawberries delivers about 59 milligrams of vitamin C, covering over 70% of your daily needs. But here's what makes them exceptional. They're also rich in manganese, a mineral your body requires to create collagen type I, the most abundant form of collagen, found in muscle tissue, tendons, skin, and soft connective tissue. According to a study published in the Journal of Dermatological Research, the combination of vitamin C and manganese in strawberries can increase collagen synthesis by up to 30%, while simultaneously inhibiting the enzymes that break down old, damaged collagen strands. But strawberries don't stop at collagen production. They're loaded with flavonoids, particularly quercetin and camphorol, which have been shown to calm chronic inflammation in cartilage tissue, a key trigger behind stiff knees, weak legs, and nighttime leg cramps in older adults. Chronic inflammation not only destroys existing collagen, it blocks your body's ability to make more. These flavonoids act like foundation workers, stabilizing the microenvironment inside your joints, making it easier for new collagen fibers to form and for damaged structures to be repaired. And the results speak for themselves. In a study from the University of Oklahoma, seniors over 60 who added strawberries to their daily meals reported reduced knee pain while walking after just 6 weeks, and even improved their standing balance time from 10 to 17 minutes. All through nutrition alone, without medication. Digestively, strawberries are just as supportive. They contain soluble fiber to ease constipation and regulate blood sugar, crucial for seniors managing diabetes or metabolic concerns. They're gentle on the stomach, low in acidity, and rarely cause bloating, making them a near-perfect fruit to enjoy regularly, especially in the morning. You can eat them fresh, blend them into smoothies, mix them with Greek yogurt, or pair them with blueberries and black raspberries for a powerful, anti-inflammatory combo. This trio enhances collagen absorption, eases inflammation, and helps restore walking strength and joint recovery after minor injuries or age-related decline. But if your collagen levels have dropped severely, your knees crack loudly when standing, your grip feels weak, or your thighs feel soft and unstable, then what you need is a deeper reset. You'll need a fruit with enzymatic strength, one that can break down damaged tissue at the root and support regeneration from the ground up. Fruit number 4 was made for that task. It contains one of the most powerful natural enzymes ever discovered. So effective, it's been used in post-surgical recovery and chronic inflammation protocols. Let's take a closer look. Fruit number 4, papaya, the deep collagen restorer. If strawberries laid the foundation, then papaya reaches deep into the core of your connective tissues, softening scar-like stiffness in the joints and triggering a true, lasting healing process. What makes papaya so unique? It contains a powerful enzyme called papain, a natural protein dissolver that helps break down damaged tissue and clears the way for your body to rebuild fresh collagen from the inside out. Most fruits don't offer this function. But in a 2009 study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food, papain was shown to significantly boost the absorption of proline and glycine, the two key amino acids used to form strong, flexible collagen fibers. When these amino acids rise in your bloodstream, your body naturally activates an enzyme called collagen synthetase. And that's when regeneration truly begins. For anyone over 60 struggling with muscle loss, weak legs, or early signs of joint degeneration, this deep rebuilding is essential. But papaya doesn't stop with papain. It's also rich in vitamins A, C, E, and folate, the very nutrients needed to repair tiny blood vessels, strengthen ligaments, and rebuild cartilage cells damaged by age and inflammation. That's why many clinical nutritionists include papaya in post-surgery diets, fracture recovery plans, and long-term strategies for managing chronic joint pain. In a 2017 clinical trial conducted in Malaysia, older adults who ate papaya daily for 30 days experienced a dramatic reduction in C-reactive protein, a key marker of full-body inflammation. At the same time, their muscle and tendon recovery, especially in the knees and calves, showed measurable improvement. Papaya also supports digestion, which is critical for collagen. Because if your gut can't absorb nutrients, your body can't build the materials it needs to stay strong. Many seniors eat well, yet still suffer from collagen deficiency, leading to leg weakness, dizziness when walking, or poor balance. Papaya is easy to eat, low acid, and perfect for mornings or light afternoon snacks. Blend it into smoothies with guava or pineapple, and you'll have a gentle yet powerful collagen-boosting drink that works from deep within. For people over 60, this isn't a supplement. It's a natural, food-based recovery method, simple, effective, and proven. But if your goal is to speed up cartilage and ligament regeneration, you'll need a fruit that addresses inflammation, swelling, circulation, and tissue enzymes all at once. Very few foods can do that effectively. Fruit number 3 is the exception. With a tropical scent and a golden core, it's been called the secret weapon for rebuilding knees and restoring leg strength. Fruit number 3, pineapple, the natural anti-inflammatory for stronger legs and joints. In the journey to restore muscle power, rebuild collagen, and prevent age-related decline after 60, pineapple works as a complete anti-inflammatory agent. No pills, no side effects, just real, lasting results. Its secret lies in bromelain, a rare enzyme that helps break down proteins and has been widely studied in rehabilitation medicine. According to a 2001 report in Alternative Medicine Review, bromelain helps reduce systemic inflammation, block pain-triggering prostaglandins, and speed up healing in damaged connective tissues. This is especially valuable for seniors dealing with knee swelling, stiff joints, or limited mobility. In a German clinical trial, patients with rheumatoid arthritis were given 500 milligrams of bromelain daily for 6 weeks. The results? Pain and swelling dropped by 41%, with noticeable improvements in joint function, especially in weight-bearing joints like the knees and hips. But bromelain doesn't stop there. It also helps dissolve excess fibrin in the blood, improving circulation and reducing stagnation in the lower limbs. This is key for older adults experiencing cold feet, tingling, or nighttime leg cramps. Pineapple also provides essential micronutrients like manganese, vitamin C, thiamine, B1, and vitamin B6. These nutrients act as cofactors for collagen-building enzymes. and help regenerate cartilage, ligaments, and thigh muscles. Areas often weakened by age or inactivity. What truly sets pineapple apart is its ability to clear inflamed tissue. Bromelain gently dissolves damaged cells, reduces swelling around joints, and opens the gates for nutrients from papaya or strawberries to reach the healing zones more effectively. For older adults facing issues like popping knees when bending, tight calves after sitting, or swollen joints after a walk, adding pineapple to your daily diet can bring visible relief in just a few weeks. Best ways to use it? Eat it fresh in the morning with guava. Or make a cold-pressed juice with a touch of ginger to boost the anti-inflammatory effect. Just avoid overripe, syrup-soaked, or canned versions. They lose much of bromelain's healing power. But remember, pineapple is the cleanup crew, not the architect. If you want to rebuild collagen layer by layer, ligament by ligament, you'll need something stronger. You'll need a fruit that activates your body's entire enzyme network, increases collagen density, and restores true muscle strength. If you're still here, that tells me you're serious about your health. And you might be wondering, which fruit is the strongest of them all? Stay with us, because fruits number 2 and number 1 don't just build collagen. They've been clinically proven to reduce joint pain, rebuild knee cartilage, and slow muscle loss after 60. And if you know someone dealing with foot numbness, nighttime cramps, or weakness when rising from a chair, share this video with them. A small action from you could be the moment that changes their life. And tell us in the comments, what fruits are you eating every day? Have you noticed changes in your legs after 60? We read every message. We reply to every comment. Because this is more than information. This is a community of awakened elders taking charge of aging, together. Now let's continue. The most important part is just ahead. Fruit number 2, guava, the most powerful plant-based collagen booster. In the world of natural healing, guava is a quiet phenomenon. It doesn't boast like exotic superfoods. It doesn't carry a high price tag like trendy supplements. But science now confirms. Guava is one of the most potent natural tools to rebuild collagen, restore cartilage, and slow down joint aging. Here's why. Every 100 grams of guava delivers between 200 and 300 milligrams of vitamin C. More than oranges, strawberries, and even kiwi. And vitamin C is the cornerstone for producing type I and type 2 collagen. The two major forms your body needs to build muscles, ligaments, and joint cartilage. In a 2012 study published in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition, participants who consumed guava daily for 6 weeks showed remarkable improvements. Collagen density in skin and underlying tissue increased by 24%. Knee inflammation and morning joint stiffness decreased. Mobility and joint flexibility improved noticeably. But guava isn't just about vitamin C. It also contains quercetin, a flavonoid shown to inhibit COX-2, the inflammatory enzyme responsible for clicking knees, muscle cramps, and mild swelling in the limbs. Even more impressive, guava is rich in potassium and soluble fiber, which help improve blood flow to the lower limbs and support healthy blood sugar levels, both crucial for seniors managing prediabetes or metabolic slowdown, which often leads to weak legs and poor balance. What makes guava truly valuable is its everyday usability. You don't need fancy recipes. Eat it fresh, drink it chilled without added sugar, or blend it into smoothies with pineapple or papaya, to create a complete collagen repair combo tailored for people over 60. In countries like Japan and South Korea, guava is already a core part of therapeutic nutrition programs for aging adults. Many seniors over 65 have reported that within just 3 to 4 weeks of adding guava to their diet, nighttime leg cramps became rare. Standing up from chairs felt easier, and their calves no longer felt soft or unstable. But here's the best part. Guava doesn't just help build new collagen. It also protects existing collagen fibers from being broken down by oxidative stress and chronic inflammation. For aging bodies, that's a powerful double shield. One for growth, one for protection. But there's still one final fruit to reveal. And no, it's not the one with the most vitamin C. It works differently. It activates deep enzymatic processes inside your cells, unlocking your body's ability to absorb and deploy collagen precisely where it's needed most. Very few foods on Earth can do this. And that's why our countdown will end with this extraordinary fruit next. Fruit number 1, kiwi, the key that unlocks deep collagen absorption. It's quiet. It's small. And yet, no fruit works more efficiently than kiwi when it comes to unlocking your body's full collagen potential. If guava is the builder, then kiwi is the master switch. The one that tells your body, yes, now take everything you've eaten and send it exactly where it's needed. Few people know this. Kiwi contains a rare enzyme called actinidin, similar to papain in papaya, but uniquely powerful in breaking down complex proteins into short-chain peptides, which are exactly the form your body can absorb and convert into usable collagen. In simple terms, kiwi doesn't just bring vitamin C, potassium, or fiber to the table. It activates your digestive system to make better use of collagen from food, supplements, and even what your body is struggling to produce on its own. A 2010 study in the Asia-Pacific Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults who added kiwi to their meals increased collagen peptide absorption by 27% in just 2 weeks. The reported effects? Reduced foot numbness, less stiffness in the knees, improved one-leg balance, a key predictor of fall risk in seniors over 60. But that's not all. Kiwi is rich in vitamin E, lutein, potassium, and soluble fiber, all of which work together to boost lower body circulation, reduce nighttime leg cramps, ease calf tightness after long periods of sitting, and help maintain stable blood pressure. Even deeper? Kiwi has been shown to regulate genes tied to oxidative stress in joint and muscle cells, slowing the breakdown of cartilage, especially in adults over 65, who've lost more than 30% of their natural joint collagen. According to research from the University of Tokyo, experts recommend eating kiwi in the morning or evening, when actinidin activity is at its peak. Ideal for digestion, relieving constipation, and maximizing collagen absorption from meals. So what does this all mean? It means a single kiwi eaten consistently can start a domino effect in the aging body. Better absorption, higher collagen density, less joint pain, easier movement, lower risk of falling, and a real improvement in quality of life. This is why kiwi isn't at the top of this list because it provides the most, but because it helps your body use what it already has, smarter, deeper, and more efficiently than any other fruit. No hype. No miracle. Just smart, cellular nutrition. From a fruit that's small, humble, and wildly underestimated. Now that we've walked through all 8 powerful fruits, let me share with you a story. A real one. Personal. Simple. And incredibly human. It's the story of a man named Richard, 67 years old, living in Ohio. A tall man. A former construction engineer who had spent nearly 4 decades on his feet building roads, bridges, and solving problems no one else could. Strong. Sharp. Unstoppable. But after retirement, things changed. He said the first sign came one morning, climbing stairs. His calves refused to cooperate. Every step felt like someone was holding him back. Soon, even rising from the couch became a task. He had to grip both armrests, breathe deep, and push as if finishing a marathon. The diagnosis? Muscle collagen loss. Early-stage knee degeneration. Poor circulation. Age-related muscle atrophy. It wasn't bad enough for surgery, but it was enough to steal his confidence. The quiet strength he once carried in every stride. Doctors handed him a long list of supplements. He was tired of pills. So Richard made a decision. To rebuild the way he once built bridges. From the foundation, upward. He started logging what he ate. And when his daughter, a nutritionist, explained how enzymes in fruits rich in collagen-activating nutrients could help restore strength, he said, "All right. Let's try something different." He swapped his white bread breakfast for a smoothie of kiwi, guava, and pineapple. Added strawberries or black raspberries to lunch. Snacked on a few slices of papaya in the afternoon. And in the evening, one small Amla fruit or a glass of diluted Amla water. No magic. But after just 3 weeks, he stood up without using the armrests. 5 weeks in, he climbed 2 flights of stairs without stopping. And after 3 months, he walked over a mile every morning. No pain. No cramping. No fear. He said, "I don't call this healing. I call this giving back to my body what time quietly took away." You see, many still think collagen is just for skincare. But for older adults, collagen is what holds your strength. It's the difference between walking confidently or fearing the next fall. Today, Richard grows his own food. He rides his bike. And he teaches friends how to rebuild muscle and joint strength. With nothing more than simple food and a plan. And every time he begins a session, he says the same thing. You're not weak because you're old. You're weak because you're missing something. And what you're missing might already be sitting in your refrigerator. If Richard can do it, so can you. And if you've watched this far, it means one thing. You are serious. Serious about your knees. Serious about your freedom. Serious about your life. So don't stop now. You've just discovered 8 natural allies. Each one a vital puzzle piece in your journey back to strength. These aren't drugs. They're not gimmicks. They're nature's tools. Working from within to activate collagen, repair cartilage, rebuild muscle, restore circulation, and help you stand strong again. This is not theory. It's a choice. You can keep eating the way you've always eaten. Keep sitting down stiff. Keep waking up at night with cramps. And keep wondering when the next unexpected fall might happen. Or, you can choose differently. Start small. Start today. 1 kiwi in the morning. A guava pineapple smoothie at lunch. A handful of blueberries after dinner. Don't let another day slip by while collagen slips away. Because the day may come when it's no longer about not wanting to get up, but about your body not being able to. We've seen it too many times. Good people go from losing balance to losing independence to losing belief in themselves. Don't let that be your story. If this video helped you, share it with someone who needs it. A parent, a friend. Someone who once said, "My legs feel weak." Or, "My knees click every step I take." And if you want us to send you a free 7-day collagen recovery food guide, subscribe, turn on notifications, and comment below, "I'm ready." We'll send it as soon as it's available. Because living longer isn't enough. You deserve to live strong, to live healthy, and to live with dignity at every age.